Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah, oh shoot. They don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Hey, yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay, hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah, oh shoot. They don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
Done with that. How y'all doing? I hope you're having a great start to your weekend, family. It's officially fall. I'm calling it officially fall out here in Virginia because I had to pump that heat on this morning. We woke up, it was Brick City in the whole crib, so we was like, My daughter's like, "Hey, are you cold?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cold." I'm like, "Shit, turn on the damn heat." So we got it in here nice and toasty right now. I just told her, turn that shit off. It's getting too damn hot in here. But I hope y'all having a great one. Hope everybody feeling good. Hope you had a great week. It was all right out here. Just a long week, like I said out here, boy. Long ass week. I never moved so many damn Christmas trees in my damn life, boy. Some people be buying like eight damn Christmas trees. I guess they put them in all their damn rooms. Some of these white folks, boy, they be like, shit, I'm gonna put one in every room. They was buying them, and these trees ain't really cheap, even with them being on sale. Cause everything's like now, everything's got like where you could put Bluetooth, you could hook up your own music in the damn tree, um, run your own colors from your phone. Like yeah, the trees are now like all Bluetooth and stuff. So everything's like moving in the future. We even got one tree. I think it has AI in it. I don't know what it has AI for, but it's got a little damn a screen on the damn tree. D Love, what's good, beloved? What's good? How you doing out there? How you doing? You ain't crashed out when Trump won, did you? We had a lot of people crashing out when he won. And now that what's one thing that's real funny that's come out of this, like literally, you got women talk about they want to practice safe sex now just because Trump became president. It's like Trump had to become president so y'all could get rid of the whole effect. So y'all can lose that whole essence that y'all be having out there. That 304 culture about to dry up and die because Trump. This is funny as hell, boy. You should see some of them women too that telling you that you ain't gonna get none. They, there you go, stay on the couch. That's what they don't get it. They keep trying to play like I was telling people the actual media is starting to do the numbers and they realizing like damn like something like 20 million voters were missing from Miss Harris that Biden had. Trump's didn't jump that high. Trump only received 3 more million votes than he did the previous run in 2020. So they starting to realize as they do the numbers, it ain't really this whole Latino thing that they talking about. Yeah, it's not this whole Latino thing like they trying to do anyway, even though Latinos are voting the way they always vote. So all you mystery Negroes out there like, man, the Latinos just showed us who they really is. Nigga, they been showing y'all since George Zimmerman. I don't know what y'all be thinking about. There is no black and brown coalition. For all you Negroes who don't get it, there is no black and brown coalition. That's facts, D-Love. They think we foolish. They want to play around. Y'all coming in, please hit that like and that subscribe button. We appreciate that. We appreciate everybody that taps in. One thing I wanted to check out real quick was y'all saw these stories about allegedly these people been getting all these racist texts, and I'm trying to say like for these black people, I'm trying to think like, yeah, she had 4 years to do something, do any goddamn thing, other than what she was doing. You know, she should have took the temperature of the room. She did not take the temperature of the room, and you got all these weirdos. Man, she lost because she's a woman, and because y'all are transphobic. No, she lost because of the economy, stupid, and immigration. People don't want to see a bunch of people coming in and getting in line in front of them when they've been waiting online for a long ass time. You can't just expect people to be like, okay, yeah, yeah, he's from a war-torn country. Okay, yeah, he can get in front of me. Get the hell out of here. I don't give a damn where you from. You should stay home and fix your damn country. You think y'all would have this lane to get in this country if black people got up and ran off after the Civil War, after reclamation, after Jim Crow, after every damn thing they did to us? You think y'all would have this damn lane to come slide up in if wasn't on our laurels and we didn't stand and fight? Y'all people are crazy. We the motherfuckers that made it happen, just like with this damn election. It was us. For those of us who stayed home and those of us who joined those other fools and went over there. But don't let nobody act like black people didn't have nothing to do with this. We had every damn thing to do with this. You can even watch the media. You can watch even the mainstream media. They starting to come to terms with it themselves. But as I was saying, with these racist comments, I'm like, because they saying, because I seen this dude named Jesse Dollamore who be on YouTube. He claims he's a former white supremacist. There's no such thing as former. But anyway, he's like, yeah, this is coming from Trump's people. And I'm like, how do you know it's from Trump's people? Matter of fact, how would the Trump people have these young black people's phone numbers? Because I'm pretty sure, because all these people seem to be like they have that democratic mindset. So I'm pretty sure these kids ain't hanging in right-wing sites and places like that. I'm pretty sure this is probably coming from a liberal. Y'all do know liberals are white too. A lot of them are white. And they don't like black people either. Only difference is they lie to your face. Like, yeah, Tyrone, I like you. They lie right in your face. Soon as you walk out the room, F that Tyrone. You know, he's never on time. He takes 5 extra minutes on his break. That's how they talk about you when you leave. But anyway, your children wouldn't be so scared if you was being honest to your kids and telling them that we live in a system of white supremacy, which is racism. Oh, no problem, no problem, no problem. But like I said, you know, if you was being honest with your children, letting them know, like, yo, man, this type of stuff, your children wouldn't be scared. They'd be like, look, some damn weirdo tried to text me. That's how your kids would be. They'd be like, Dad. They wouldn't have been up there responding back. Because I saw one moist dude in the one of those news reports. I don't think I got that report. Well, he was like, I wrote back, who is this? Why you writing this to me? I'm like, I would have knew it was, to me, I would have looked at it as a joke. Like, if it would have came to my phone, I would have been like, oh, this nigga, who is this joking? And I wouldn't even respond. I was like, man, somebody on my phone playing. Talking about signing up for goddamn picking cotton. I wish the motherfucker would. Or you should have just responded. All right, show up then, nigga. Show up. That's how you're supposed to be. You ain't supposed to be like, who is this? Oh my goodness. They talking about picking cotton. And it was so yeah, we gonna get into these stories real quick. Because I want to just kind of, because I want black people to stop being afraid of the obvious. You should know that you're in a system like this. Yeah, you're right, D-Love. You wouldn't even have to respond if you don't want to. Unless you want to get all emotional and get on the news and shit. But yeah, I wouldn't even waste my time with that. It's like I get texts all the time talking about, yeah, yeah, they would never say it in person. Exactly. I get texts, like I said, you always get hacked. You know these people, they sending you texts talking about you got something at the damn post office, send me the rest of your address. Like, I ain't answering that shit. I don't know who that is. What the hell is that? But anyway, here's some of these stories.
A lot of college students and even professors have spoken out about this. Tell us how the universities are responding and also any idea where these texts are coming from.
Yeah, so we're hearing from college students, young people, black people writ large, and really the sentiment is we are scared. This is not funny. And several recipients I spoke to, as you saw, got emotional. Now, we've heard from many universities.
And then they always say this weird thing, young people. No, it's only black people receive those texts. Only black people. All the people I saw in the news clip videos were black. It was only black people. Wasn't no Africans. That's what I said. It could even be an African sending y'all this. It could be a tether. You know what I mean? Who would have y'all damn numbers to send it to you black people? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. You don't, oh, they scared. That's what she talking about. They're scared. I'm like, who's scared? I'm like, y'all better get on your motherfucking square. Ain't nobody picking nobody up. Yeah, to pick no cotton. What is they? You know, there was a machine called the cotton gin. See, this is where I'm saying like the people and their children haven't been taught correctly, because and yeah, just look at the racist schools y'all at. You at Ohio State, Clemson, Missouri State, Duke. USC ain't really that effed up. Yeah, it could have came off a tether. That's why I keep telling people, y'all be sitting out here, probably an African wrote that to y'all Negroes, and y'all up here looking, oh, this happened just because Trump became president. Yeah, but it's probably not even a white person. It's probably like some damn immigrant or Latino and shit. It could even be a damn Asian. Because all those people have anti-black sentiments, but to act like y'all scared is the wrong perception you should be giving your children. And second, all you fools, Eli Whitney created the cotton gin. Therefore, it made slavery go away picking cotton, because it was a machine that could do it faster and quicker. You see what I'm saying? So all you goofy Negroes, just like all you women who losing your mind about you're going to lose your rights, it has nothing to do with Trump. The Supreme Court put the abortion thing, they put it back into the state's hands. So you can, through your state, still do whatever you want to do to unalive, and you still got your reproductive rights, which you have a choice. Yeah, you're right. Your body, your choice. Make a good decision and choose correctly. That's right. That's right. They screaming, my body, my choice. You right, it's your body and your choice. Make sure you are taking your body and your choice. Remember that, your body and your choice. Make sure you are making wise choices and wise decisions with your body. Stop being thought pockets. Stop thinking that freedom is out here having a whop. Because it could be whop for a whole bunch of reasons. Y'all better wake up. Let's finish this.
Now, we've heard from many universities responding. That list keeps growing, all saying students on their campuses receive those messages. As we said, the FCC and the FBI are investigating, but right now it's still unclear where these messages are coming from and how they're so targeted and deliberate.
Right. Deliberate, which is what makes it even more scary. It compounds the fear. What should people do if they receive them?
Yeah, the big thing is you have to report it. It is not enough to just mark these as spam. The FBI is encouraging the public to report to local law enforcement. I think the thing that stands out to authorities is how intricate this this racist text message, you could say assault, is. Right now,
targeted.
they're targeted, and all the people NBC News have spoke with are black. And so a lot of people are wondering, how did they get this information? How do they know the biographical information and race background of these people? And that's part of the suspicion around there.
Which raises a ton of privacy concerns.
A lot of privacy concerns, and really the sentiment from so many that we spoke with, our affiliates, myself, is a fear that the racist rhetoric in the country is mounting.
That's what it seemed like to me. It's got to be something that y'all interacted with. Because how would they know specifically who and where they sending it from? It's something that your children or you yourself interacted with prior to this election. You know, y'all probably seen something on your social media and it told you to fill out this, that, and the third, and you probably did. So that's what it's looking like to me. I don't know exactly, but to me it's looking like, you know, they had to interact with something for someone to know exactly who they are, this, that, and the third. And we got to get to this other mess. Because there's a lot of wild, weird stuff going on. There is a lot of weirdness. A lot of weirdness came with this election. I told you, boy, Cat Williams did not lie when he started off 2024 the way he did. Cat Williams did not tell one lie. Yeah, specific people, D-Love, like black people. Straight to black people. They know who it was. It wasn't anybody else. It was sent straight to black people. That's what I'm trying to say. And a lot of them were on college campuses. I only saw one high school girl. But her mama did say that they had just recently visited a college. And we don't know if her phone interacted with something in the college. You know how you scanning these QR codes, all this type of stuff. Y'all got to be careful. I don't fill out every survey. I don't reply to everything that they always asking you on your damn phone. I be like, who the fuck is this? What you want to know? The fuck out of here. They be sending you emails. Yeah, it's to cause fear. And you know they had to put Gayle King up here to talk about it. She's like the face of black fear. If you ever notice when they want black people to be scared, they always give some story to Gayle King. Look at how she be looking.
Federal authorities are looking into disturbing and racist text messages sent from unknown numbers to black Americans in at least 10 different states in this country. Now, many of the messages, which were sent to middle school, high school, and college students, make reference to slavery.
You have been selected to be a house slave at the Fieldview Farm Plantation. Be ready on Saturday, November 9th, 11 a.m. sharp.
This was the text message Latasha Nelson's 8th grade daughter, Jemiah, and her friend received while at home in Connecticut.
My daughter came down and showed me, you know, I was like, wait a minute. I was angry. One, disgusted. Two.
In at least 10 states across the nation, CBS News has learned that Black Americans have received anonymous, racist text messages similar to these. And while varying slightly, many of the messages read, "You have been selected to pick cotton or become a house slave at a plantation."
I felt scared, sad, kind of shaken by it.
Devereaux Adams lives in Atlanta and is a student at Western Governors University.
If this was not during the election, I probably would have laughed it off. But I don't know, it hit me different because of when it happened. And considering that I have multiple friends that got the same exact message, same exact tone. And some, they don't even know how these people got their first and last name. And they're telling people, we know where you live. So it's like, whoa, this is not a prank. This is an actual threat.
Black students at several schools and universities have reported receiving the texts. And CBS News has verified that the texts were sent from numbers with area codes from at least 25 different states. Some through Text Now, which offers free phone numbers. In a statement, Text Now says it's learned that one or more of our accounts may have been used to send text messages in violation of our terms of service, adding it shut down the accounts as soon as it became aware.
Our ancestors died on plantations and lived lives and separated from their children. They didn't say they're coming to get all of us. They're saying you talk about coming to get my child. right? Removing my child from me to bring her back to something that's not even legal, never going to happen. And how dare you even send it to her? How dare you even think that that's something that would be funny to anybody?
Our CBS News confirmed team was able to reach one of the people who sent one of those text messages from a Fort Wayne, Indiana area code. That person said the message was a prank before abruptly ending the call. The Federal Communications Commission is investigating along with state and local law enforcement, but it is still unclear who is behind this and how all the contact information was obtained.
Let's go look at the population. Let's look at the demographics of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Let's look at that real quick. Okay, we're gonna take a quick look. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Let's go ahead, cause that's there we go. I told you they would find out who did it that fast. That's why I didn't have all those other ones. There we go. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Let's see. We're looking at the demographics. Yeah, she's not. She's not. They never are. Wait, we want to know the demographics. We're looking at the demographics of Fort Wayne. Here we go. Who lives in Fort Wayne? White, non-Hispanic. And they're mainly almost 200,000 white people, non-Hispanic. Almost 40,000 alleged black people, 15,000 Asian. And it says 95.3% of Fort Wayne residents are U.S. citizens. So there could be a tether out there. There could be a tether mixed in amongst those black people. There could be an Asian, or it could be white people. There you have it. They know for a fact that those messages come from a shitty-ass town like Fort Wayne, Indiana. I don't know how they call it a city with so few people, but that's what they call it when I just looked it up. Yeah, it was to incite fear. To scare people before Trump. That's why I'm trying to tell you this is more likely done by a liberal person. I don't know no real white supremacists who would want to get the smoke, get the heat on their ass right away and mess up Trump's shit. So I'm leaning that this is a liberal person who's upset that people voted for damn Trump, and they know the real message. They know it was black people didn't vote for Kamala, because we've had so many angry white people yelling at us the whole weeks leading up to the election. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So they want to scare black. Oh, you niggas is going to the plantation now. Because remember, it was the liberals who were saying, hey, y'all gonna end up in a plantation. One of those girls who was crashing out, she was like crying to about, I'm gonna wake up in the morning and probably be a slave. I saw those videos on TikTok. And there was a girl crying, talking about she gonna wake up in the morning and probably be a slave. She probably sent them damn texts. That's for real. See, the old me, the younger me, I would have been like, yeah, man, these damn racists, these white supremacists, I would have been all angry. But the older me stopped and I said, let me get my 10 for you kufi. And I sat there and put my 10 for you kufi on, and I started thinking about it. Yeah, probably. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, you know the people that got to call themselves African American. I put on my 10 for you kufi, and I said, well, let's think about this shit real quick. Because what benefit does a white supremacist who just literally won the lottery with Trump being president, House, Senate, what does he have to gain from sending out a discouraging post like that to black people to stir black people up? I don't think they want to do that. You know, you got the few jerks. Like there was a video people posted online yesterday with a MAGA goofball and some sister up in New York. And I don't even know if that was a sister because her hair was so short. I have to, and I was looking at her shoes. I started smelling Bammy. I was like, I don't know, looking at those shoes. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But for me, I'm just looking at the shoe. I'm just like, I don't know. And in New York, and we don't know what went on that her and that goofy white dude was clashing. But that dude was a goofy. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. He was no bigger than her, so he only like 5'4", so he's got a Napoleon complex. But, she stood her ground on him. And, yeah, so I don't know. Because you got a lot of black people, especially like some of my cousins, like, look, they already starting. What you got to say now, nephew? What you got to say now? And I'm like, Lord, please stop. Y'all out here just spazzing. And I'm like, come on, calm down. Ain't nothing really, to me, ain't nothing happening like that. And I'm not afraid of I ain't afraid of no ghosts, goddamn it. So let them come around here talking their craziness. Let them talk their craziness. Because nobody seemed to get it. Even Jon Stewart. Yo, D-Lo, I'm just trying to be honest. Even Jon Stewart with his ass. And that's funny. Y'all didn't notice that man came back and took the Daily Show from the little African boy? The Trevor Noah. Trevor Noah was making too much damn sense. And Jon Stewart had to come and get him. He brought his ass off that damn farm in upstate New York to take it from the little African boy, the South African boy. See, Tether, I'm about to call him Tether, Trevor Noah. Trevor Noah ain't no real like Tether. So they had to remove him because he wasn't saying Tether stuff. Now we got this thing going on, whatever they call it, the 4B movement or whatever. But listen to this one chick. I mean, God, the septum rings. I hate being right about the septum rings. I really hate being right about the septum rings. But when I see the white chicks with the septum rings and I see the black chicks with the septum ring, I hear the same babble. The same feminazi babble coming out their mouth. And it's always with threats of harming somebody. We know white women have a history of poisoning and killing the men in their lives, but listen to this septum ring bonnet wearing bimbo.
Women who can divorce their husbands, I'm gonna need you to do it today. And who can't divorce their husbands, look up Aqua Tofana. I didn't say to do anything with it.
Being a black man in America, bro, one thing I realized is we're hated more by our own women than any other person on this planet. This woman is telling women to either divorce their husbands or poison their husband. Aqua Tofana is a poison that you can put in food and drinks to people. She's telling women to exterminate their husband because they voted for Trump. What the fuck? Listen, it's not all black women, but it's a lot of them. I'm gonna say majority. The post has 102,000 likes and 7,000 saves. Come on, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like they say, all black men hate black women. No, I've never seen a black man say this about a black woman ever. Black women hate their own men, bro, period. They need therapy, bro. They need Jesus, bro. I promise you, I'm not even playing.
Yeah, exactly, D-Love. These women, well, you see what her protector is. Look what she laying with right there, a cat. She got a cat right there with her. So, you know, she done let a old white lady tell her, yeah, you just need to get you a cat. She laid up with a damn cat. Good Lord. They get even worse, man. This other sister, she about to talk about it too. Because they are out here, as you
Women who can divorce their husbands, I'm gonna need you to do it today. And who can't divorce their husbands, women who can divorce their husbands, I'm gonna need you to do it today.
Yeah, she talked about I told you, that party taught these people to be anti-family. And that's what's going on over there. They don't have no love. It's just messed up. It's like they taught these people how to be just like them. Empty and vapid. There's an emptiness in these people. That's why you would talk about harming other people, because there's a damn emptiness in you. It has to be this way. Oh, we damn sure got to get my brother A Smart back in here. We got to get A Smart in here to yell at us. We'll get him in here after this, because we want to hear Jon Stewart and them kind of explain why the Democrats crashed and burned. Because we let them crash and burn. We let them crash and burn. Don't we forget it. They crashed and burned because we let them. We told them what we wanted, and they wanted to still keep playing like, no, nigga, you want Megan Thee Stallion. No, nigga, you want Flo Milli. No, nigga, you want Glorilla. Y'all don't want all this nigga shit. Where the catfish nuggets at? There's like, somebody bring them biscuits and catfish nuggets. We got catfish nuggets. We got biscuits. They ain't bring no honey. They would have got you niggas if they put honey on them biscuits. Y'all niggas would have been gone. They brought some ribs out and some actual collard greens that wasn't cooked in no bathtub. All you niggas would have been gone. Y'all have been gone. Let's listen to more of this craziness.
Another thing, ladies, black out all dating websites and apps, okay? Even if you don't have the app anymore, re-download it and delete your account. Then delete the app. They should be scrolling on the same pick-me pearls in a 1 mile radius over and over and over.
No longer in the season where you can sleep around. Leave them niggas that ain't got shit.
Wait, did you see this chick real quick talking about leave them niggas? It's always chicks that look like this. That ain't nobody out there trying to pick them. Babe, nobody looking for you. I don't want no chick going to the same barber with me. How the hell are we going to the same barber? But you don't want to tip them. I got to do all the tipping. Girl, if you don't go get a good shape up, what the hell is wrong with you?
Woman, you need to stop putting out for men. Like, I'm not even kidding. You need to stop fucking these men.
So let me get this straight. Y'all are mad because the vast majority of men voted for Donald Trump. And because they voted for Donald Trump, you feel like it took away your right to have an abortion. And this has brought you to the conclusion that now it's time to stop being hoes. You do realize that there are worse things that you can catch than a pregnancy from having unprotected sex, right?
They just found out.
You do also realize that birth control and condoms are completely legal and available, right? Yeah, from the sounds of it, you need the 4B movement. Like, it's crazy to me that the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade is what has inspired you to have some damn morals. Abortion is not a form of birth control. It should be used as a last resort. Like, you still have control over your reproductive rights. All you gotta do is choose to be responsible.
Whoa, they don't want that. They don't want that. They like, hell. Yeah, they want red bottoms. They call these bloody shoes. They want that. They want wop. Bitch, go sit your ass down. Have some respect for yourself. Out here crying about damn Trump. I can't be a thought because Trump became president. Stop all this sick shit. Word up. They are tripping, yo. They are really tripping, man. I'm telling y'all. You never seen a crazier world. Like, hopefully we will get out of this. Out of Alice in Wonderland syndrome. That's what I call it. Wonderland syndrome. What's up is down and what's down is up. Yeah, they can't physiologically reproduce. You are correct on that. They cannot. We're gonna have one more sister drop on that. Cause she gonna say exactly what you saying, D. You gonna hear this, sister. She literally said, you said, that's what I said. Y'all, it be real sisters out there on the right. That's why I can always tell real ones. Yeah, they talking about there's protests breaking out all over the country. I'm like, for what? Anyway, this sister, she says exactly what you said, D.
Okay, you guys, I'm not trying to be mean, and please don't take this the wrong way. But if you do, I really don't care. All the women, I want to ask you men something. And please be honest with me. All the women that's doing the 4B movement, shaving their head and wearing these blue bracelets, do they look like women that you would actually go for in the first place? Like, look at them. Would them be the women that you would actually approach? Like, keep it all the way 100. Like, they look like they were already celibate and it wasn't on purpose. Like, them women look untouchable. And I don't mean that in a gangster way. I mean that as a 25 cats in their house and smell like piss. Like, do them women look like they are actually the women that y'all would literally go for? Like, y'all are literally doing this movement and you shaving your head for nothing. Because the men that I know wouldn't even look at you twice. Like, literally, they will jump over you to get to every other woman besides you. Like, tell me if I'm wrong, man, because I'm looking at these women like, do y'all even like me? Because half of y'all look like y'all playing for the other side. But, hey, that's just on me. Like, were you even getting any dingling in the first place? I'm just asking, like, I don't look like it. It looks like you were lonely on accident. But I digress. Tell me if I'm wrong. Or could I be wrong? I could be wrong.
She said, she could be wrong. Yeah, yes, they got a house full of cats. I told you, they always, it's always cats. That's what these new women is. It's just crazy, man. They've been told something, and there's nothing you can tell them. They've chosen this path. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see that. That was from the New York Post. The New York Post don't normally be tripping like that. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Where the hell is his ass at? Let me find out the New York Post. Like, hey, nigga, we don't want you to use this because you be making sense. I don't know. She got a nose ring. I don't know what that's about. We'll add it. We'll see what we... Yeah, they said like in New York, I think in Philly, and maybe in Cleveland they had something. Lisa Cabrera, she was talking about it on her show this morning. I always check out our good sister Lisa Cabrera. I always catch her in the morning. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what the hell they just did. Just bugging over here. See, we starting to change some events together, and they like, shit, this nigga, we got to stop this nigga real quick. Because all these platforms, they all work together. They all work together. And I'm telling you, boy, these immigrants, oh, yeah. Shit, we going to have fun real quick. Because I'm just eating up a little bit of time doing the Saturday slide before we get to, because I was on Tariq joint last night, but I'll be honest, I fell asleep because I was tired as hell. Tariq be on like 1 a.m. on the eastern side. So it'd be like 11 over in LA. We be catching like 1 a.m. on the East Coast. But yeah, this is another reason why Kamala lost right here. No disrespect, but my man right here, nobody was trying to the polls or whatever. But he was working it for her. Here we go. He was out there working it for her.
Work the pole, hit the pole, work the pole, hit the pole, work the pole, hit the pole, work the pole, hit the pole. Vote for Kamala, vote for Kamala, vote for Kamala, vote for Kamala. Work the pole, hit the pole, work the pole, hit their pole.
Oh Lord, he's doing too much, yo. He don't even got no belt on. Lord have mercy. But that's why you lost, Kamala, right there. There ain't enough Boochie Cat out there for you to got that win. We don't all want Boochie Cat. We not working the poll. But the song is funny. It's catchy. We'll play it one more time.
Work the pole, hit the pole, work the pole, hit the pole, work the pole, hit the pole, work the pole, hit the pole. Vote for Kamala, vote for Kamala, vote for Kamala, vote for Kamala. Work the pole, hit the pole, work the pole, hit their.
Oh Lord. Lord have mercy. Bless his soul though. Bless his heart. We don't hate over here. We like to, it's just all in fun, family. My brother was out there letting y'all know. Work the poll. Hit the poll. Vote for Kamala. Vote for Kamala. The way he was saying it had me die laughing. That is the funniest way. I heard it, boy. But he said it. Where the fuck is my damn Jon Stewart? These niggas. Oh, here we go right here. Come on, goddammit. Vote for Kamala. Yo, D-Love. Yeah, that was the. He was like, word. He had the more. Hey, he's FBA. You could tell. Only FBA gay brothers can sauce it up like that. He was extra zesty with ranch dressing. Word up. That's no disrespect. We love our brothers and sisters. But that shit, we ain't gonna act like that shit ain't funny. That shit is hella funny. You gonna get roasted. That's what we do. That's what we do. You gonna get roasted. And our LGBT brothers and sisters, they know how to roast too. So they used to it. They used to it. Ain't no crying, ain't no bullying. Here's Jon Stewart saying why the Democrats, why they screwed up, why they crashed and burned.
It turns out that people knocking on other people's doors doesn't get them to do what you want them to do.
Yeah, I could tell by
as I believe vacuum and Bible salesmen probably have known for many, many centuries. Us, me. I was wrong. Will continue to be wrong.
Well, there you go. You heard him. We wasn't listening because you white. You only know what you know from your white perspective. They don't seem to get this. You only know what you know where you come from. This is why they misinterpreted even the Latinos because you try to create them as a monolith, call them all Latinos or Latinx, but they all think differently. Dominicans don't think like Colombians. Colombians don't think like Cubans. Cubans don't think like Puerto Ricans. Yeah, that was the FBA brother. I'm not going to... The way he was sassing it up. Even when the FBA brother, he's zesty, he had that real gay swag. He was like, work the poll. Vote for Kamala. Vote for Kamala. he was real, he had it rocking. So, you know, shit. That's who white zesty guys copy off of. They copy off of black foundational black American women and males when they want to be cosplay. Yeah, they grouped all these people and everybody don't think the same. See, that's what they've been doing. They doing the whole plantation shit, throwing a whole bunch of niggas on a plantation and mixing them together, thinking they just one group. Everybody's not homogenized. And that's their biggest mistake. So, yeah, he's right to cuss himself and to cuss other white folks. Let's listen to him one more time.
It turns out that people knocking on other people's doors doesn't get them to do what you want them to do.
Exactly.
As I believe vacuum and Bible salesmen probably have known for many, many centuries.
Yeah, I used to sell motherfucking Kirby's.
Me.
I used to sell Kirby's.
I was wrong.
Not every nigga bought a Kirby.
Will continue to be wrong.
Only people who were scared of that dirt would buy a damn Kirby. See, when you show them that dirt, but if you think about it, if you come from a place that's dirty, like when I used to go in Indian people's house, they'd be like, okay. They'd be like, can you vacuum? They try to get me to vacuum their whole damn house. That's why I used to be like, fuck these Indians. They were never going to buy no damn Kirby. They order you to come over to Kirby like you just going to vacuum their whole damn house. No, nigga, this is a test. I'm like, nigga, this is a test. Your floor dirty as shit. They don't give a damn. They Indians and shit. If I'm Indian, what the hell I give a damn about a Kirby and my floors being clean? I just came from fucking Bangladesh or New Delhi. People pooping in the streets. There's cows shitting everywhere. Yeah. I ain't thinking about none of that. I'm work the poll. Vote for Kamala. Vote Kamala. Yo, word up. Motherfucking Kirby. Shit, nigga, Kirby got motherfucking auto drive on that bitch. You put that shit in neutral so you can get down the street. I remember some Mexicans was chasing me trying to steal my Kirby. I'm like, y'all not stealing this bitch because they charge you. When you lose your Kirby, they charge your ass. I'm like, shit, y'all not charging me. Kirby's damn near $10,000 now to buy a Kirby. Shit. And they ain't gonna have me out there work the poll. Work the poll. Vote Kamala. Hell no. Hell to the hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. That's how my brother, he hitting that shit. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. I love how white people white people got two things. They even play like they had no idea. It's stuck in your head now, right? You're going to be hearing that song all day. Work the poll. Hit the poll. Vote for Kamala. Vote Kamala. You're going to be all day. You're going to be like, God damn, people going to be like, why are you moving like that? What's wrong with you? You're like, damn, I'm working the poll on this bitch. You like, what the fuck? For real. All right, so here go this Democratic strategist, and then we're gonna get to the part where, like I said, white people always got two things about this stuff. They either play like, oh yeah, I'm totally stoked, dude, but look, I'm not so stoked that I hate anyone, dude. Or it's like, I'm so depressed. Like, why do you have like 2 modes? They just be getting on my nerve. You can't watch. And a white lady went and called on me the other day. She kept getting in my goddamn face, her and her fucking son, and asked me, am I in your way? And I'm like, yeah, you in my way. So this bitch went and called my job and told them that she felt threatened by me. I swear, y'all gotta stop this whole doing y'all passive aggressive shit, and then y'all get in black people's face, and then when we tell you, yeah, you in my damn way. The fuck you keep walking in front of me like this? And turning like right in my face. Am I bothering you? Yes, bitch. The hell wrong with you? Get out the way so I can get this shit out so you can get it. Damn it. Here's another Democratic person explaining why they lost.
No, I'm going to speak some hard truths to my friends in the Democratic Party. This is not Joe Biden's fault. It's not Kamala Harris's fault. It's not Barack Obama's fault. It is the fault of the Democratic Party in not knowing how to communicate effectively to voters. We are not the party of common sense, which is what the message that voters sent to us. For a number of reasons. We don't know how to speak to voters. When we address Latino, and language has meaning. When we address Latino voters as Latinx, for instance, because that's the politically correct thing to do. It makes them think that we don't even live on the same planet as they do.
Yeah, Latinx. Y'all got them niggas. That when we was a kid, we grew up, every alien came from Planet X. So to call them niggas Latinx, nigga, them niggas know what that mean. If they watching old Godzilla movies, nigga, they know. Work the pole, hit the pole, vote Kamala, vote Kamala, vote Kamala. That nigga had on business slacks with some goddamn slides on. Wait, I gotta look at him one more time for sure. Cause that outfit, he was like, vote Kamala. I think we could see the feet. I might can't, cause I should have went the long way. Damn, y'all probably can't see his feet. Vote Kamala. We gonna have him dance one more time. Yeah, and when they call us African Americans, see, they still ain't paying attention to that, D-Love. They still like, well, we'll just ignore the Negroes a little bit longer. Hold on. Because she's been one of those who've been kind of in denial because the other dudes on CNN. Yeah, the arching is back. That was fun. I'm telling you, that's how you know he FBA, boy. They gonna give you that real sass for sure. If he gonna be like the woman type, if he gonna be a power bottom, I guess that's what they call it, right? You either a top or a power. Can I say that, YouTube? Is power bottom a problem? I don't even know. I really don't know. But work the pole.
Work the pole, hit the pole, work the pole, hit the pole, work the pole, hit the pole, work the pole, hit the pole. Vote for Kamala, vote for Kamala, vote for Kamala, vote for Kamala. Work the pole, hit the pole, work the pole, hit their pole.
He had on business slacks with motherfucking slides on. That's the funniest shit. That whole outfit. I see him at a restaurant. When I be going out to eat, it be dudes like this that be serving me at the restaurant. I swear to God. That's why I think he probably work in a restaurant. Vote Kamala, vote Kamala, work the pole. He like, work the pole. The legend, I'm telling you, hit the pole. Vote Kamala, Lord. I swear. I'm telling you, boy, Cat Williams did not lie. He said 2024 nigga was going to show us everything. Golly. It's like a goddamn, it's like the Boondocks. It's like a real goddamn, it's like a Boondock session. I mean, shit, we living in the damn Boondocks. I don't care what nobody say, family. Work the pole. Kamala. That nigga said Kamala. And yo, yeah, cause we got other stories we gonna mix in here. We got other stories we gonna mix in here. Yeah, this was wild too, man. This is wild. If you bring a crazy Negro in and you say you're gonna pay him $5, just give him $10. That's what I'm gonna say. If you bring somebody into your store, you like, look, sweep the floor, cause I know stores be doing this, cause my boss, he be doing that dumb shit, bringing in motherfucking crackheads to mop the floor and all that shit, and sometimes they don't be happy with how much they get, cause sometimes their price go up. You be like, shit, I went in there and there was some poop in the toilet and I had to flush it. Who the Kamala dude? Did who have it? Did who have the teeth? The toothpaste. Cause work the pole. Yeah, he had some teeth. Work the pole. That nigga had some teeth. That nigga's like, vote Kamala. Y'all gonna be hearing that song in your head all day. You gonna be trying to cook, and that nigga just gonna come in your head. Work the pole. You gonna be like, what the hell? You gonna be trying to like, yo, what the hell is going on here? You might even strike that pose and shit. Don't be no man. The legend, don't get caught doing that and me and mine's coming in and catch you, the legend. Be careful, bro. That song gonna be in your damn head. You gonna be like, work the pole. That nigga was serious. Let's see, I'm starting to lose track of what I was doing with some of these videos. Let's see what this is.
And how are these people really getting our phone numbers?
A question 17-year-old Kayla Hale is still asking herself a day after getting this mysterious text message from a number she doesn't recognize.
It was just a message that I would be picking cotton, and I would be picked up in a brown van with some other slaves, so it was just weird.
Bemused, she sent the message to some of her friends, only to learn they'd gotten it too. Their messages from different numbers, sometimes with different details.
I thought it was a joke at first. Because, you know, like, people play around like that.
But it's no joking matter to federal law enforcement, now investigating the origins of the texts. Variations were sent to people in multiple states, and so far, all of the recipients we've identified have been black. It's unclear how the sender would know which numbers to target.
That is anyone's guess. I don't know how they're targeting, any ethnicity.
Private investigator Kathy Griffin says the rise of number spoofing apps means we may never find out who's behind this. The same day those racist messages went out, check out what one Texas State student from Houston saw on the way to class. A sign listing women and slaves as property. Racist and misogynistic sentiments that now feel all too real for this Houston teen told she'd be picked up in a brown van to go pick cotton.
It's confusing. It's kind of scary. Because, every van I look at, I'm like, damn.
Every van I look at, I'm like, damn. Yeah, that's what I said. Who answers the text you don't know? Ah, damn, all y'all putting all these things in y'all nose. There's something wrong with y'all. I asked my daughter, I said, did you receive it? And she was like, nah, she ain't getting no text like that. So I know it's got to be whoever y'all kids out there interacting with. Black McBain, he said that. Oh, you said it's Beyonce sending out the text? Well, we already had a news report that said the texts are mainly coming from out of the city of Fort Wayne, Indiana. And they actually, the media said they contacted one of the people, and he said it was a prank. But that's how all white supremacy is. It's always a prank. Because to them, being racist and being mean to people is fun. That's how it is. The white supremacists, they love being mean to you. That's fun to them. Being racist pricks. Nearly Fuller Jr. pointed that out. Oh, Beyonce clone. I gotta look at her feet before I make that decision, because Beyonce got fucked up feet. If you clone her, you couldn't get away from those feet. That's why Jay-Z got Beyonce. Y'all be like, man, why do a fine chick with Beyonce get with Jay-Z? Just as Jay-Z head is ugly, Beyonce feet ugly. Jay-Z got good feet for a man. Yep, Richard Pryor said it too. It always starts out as a joke. But that's how they are. Now y'all should be aware, like, okay, these white supremacists doing what they normally do. For sure, Jigger down there, you know he in them. Till Solange kept up with it, catch his ass and whoop on him some more. Solange whooped on that nigga. And it's like, yo, Hov went through that. Oh my God, I haven't practiced my Jay-Z voice in a long time. I gotta get that back. Cause I used to do Jay-Z voice a lot. But I stopped doing it. Cause the nigga, for real. I was running into too many Jay-Z loving niggas. And they would get mad and shit over that. That nigga got real fanboy niggas. They be about to crash out over that nigga. Like, you could meet some niggas that like Nas and you gonna have a decent time. You meet some niggas that like Jay-Z, nigga, y'all gonna be arguing by the end of the night. That's for sure. Y'all gonna be up there, work the poll, hit the poll, vote Kamala, vote Kamala. You gonna be just like that with them niggas. You gonna have to hit the poll fucking with them niggas. But yeah, those racist texts, man, they went out to all the kids and stuff, but if you told your kids the truth, they wouldn't be scared. They wouldn't be scared. They would understand, like, okay, all right, look, Mom, Dad, we got a racist sending me these texts. We got to be on our square. That's it. Especially if you think they got your home address. Yo, they do. BK, the niggas in BK are the worst. Especially the tether class in BK. Oh, the tethers. Them tethers out there, boy. And then we gonna get into all the, you know, the white people who say, look, nigga, I was blindsided. You got some white people saying they was blindsided by what Kamala did. That Kamala, they weren't even telling the people who were working for the Democrats the truth. You're right, D-Love. You should all stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You should already know. You should be telling your kids, hey, every day I remind my daughters, hey, you know you're in a system of white supremacy. That's like my Fallout guy impression that I do to them every morning when they're leaving. Cup of coffee. Hey, remember, you're in a land of white supremacy. Watch out for those racists out there. So they not all excited when they come across racists. Well, here go New Yorkers. They're doing that aloofness that I told you white people like to do. Like they like to play. Like they don't know. Like that Trump won, or, you know, they're not against it. No, I'm good. I'm good. I just I told you I turned on the heat in here, so that shit had my nose running a little bit.
I'm happy. I hope my portfolio goes back up 40%, gas goes down by half, and we start making a lot of money again.
In my personal opinion, Trump is the almond joy of presidents. Terrible and way too nutty. And it definitely kind of hit really hard that people would choose, you know, a campaign basically run on hateful rhetoric over somebody with a level head on their shoulders.
I'm feeling relieved that America came together and saved our democracy. I'm hoping for secure borders. I'm hoping for economic change.
Now notice what that guy just said. He's like a what did he say? He's an almond joy or something and just too nutty, something like that. Whatever candy bar. But he said, in my personal opinion. But notice his haircut. Look at his haircut. Look at that comb over he got. That's the white supremacist comb over. Let me slide it back just a little bit so we can look at his hair. Look at that hair. Just look at that hairpiece real quick, y'all. I just want y'all to look. He's trying to play y'all, in my personal opinion. See, he's trying to separate himself. That's what he did right there. He tried to separate himself. Oh, yo, you did, Blackman Bane? I bet they had some calls like that. You can tell. Look at that haircut. See how it's long on top and it's laid over on the side? That's a white supremacist haircut. He trying to play y'all. He slicks that shit up into that alt-right shit. Yeah, the banker boy cut. Yeah, see, Blackman Bane, you got it. They wear that. That's what all the white supremacists, they wear that haircut. And I liked how he tried to play that. Well, in my opinion, Trump is like a Mars bar. Too much chocolate and way too nutty. He liked to play that game. But he one of them. He's one of them, trust me.
It kind of hit really hard that people would choose, a campaign basically run on hateful rhetoric over somebody with a level head on their shoulders.
I'm feeling relieved that America came together and saved our democracy. I'm hoping for secure borders. I'm hoping for economic change. The main concern here is women's rights, but strong women are going to always rally together and fight for our rights, and we need to vote and come together to make the right decision.
Yeah, Blackman Bane, there was a Disney movie called Newsies. It was about little white boys delivering the being paper boys. They all had that haircut.
In the States.
I'm pretty disappointed. I'm just sad. I'm worried. You can run down a laundry list of the things I care about, but women's rights was at the top of it. I want to raise my son to be someone who believes that men and women have equal dignity and autonomy over their bodies.
I'm personally okay with the results of the election.
See, you hear that? That immigrant woman? What is this autonomy over their bodies? Meaning she's talking about she wanting boys to be able to turn into women. That's what she talking about right there. When do men talk about anything with their body? When do men talk about anything with their body? Men ain't getting BBLs unless you that nigga Bandman Kevo. That's the only nigga I've seen get a BBL and get his stomach done instead of just working out. But he's a tether. Bandman Kevo is a tether. Only a tether nigga would do that. Nigga, real black people, we gonna get out and grind it out and get that shit for real. I would never be no nigga walking around with a BBL. That's some, that's some immigrant shit right there that you would just get whatever. just whatever.
I think there's a lot of tension surrounding the situation. I think ultimately I am putting my faith in something higher, and so I'm just kind of trying to separate myself from the divisiveness.
I'm feeling great. I think we finally got the country back. It was just very scary for a little while because of the socialist agenda that was creeping in. Donald Trump meant what he said. He's going to do what he said. And all those lies in the ads that Kamala was putting on are going to be exposed because he's not going to do those things.
But you see the old white guy, he had no problem, shit. But he was new. He said socialism. He probably used to say communism a few years ago, but now they all say socialism. All the isms are the same to me, and they all are racism, and they all fall back under white supremacy. Yeah, old cracker gonna tell you the truth. You gotta love that. You can't hate him for being honest. You can't hate him. See, the first old white guy, he was happy too. All the other white people did all this ambiguous talk, trying to play like, yeah, I'm putting my faith in a higher place, so I'm trying to separate myself. All the white people in the middle trying to play like they don't got the same feelings as these two old white guys. Stop playing. That's your grandpa. That's where y'all learn it from. God damn it, by the time y'all 12 years of age, you already know the score. You already know the score. Grandpa sit you on your knee like, now look, listen, little Jimmy. You can go out there and you can fuck little Latasha and Cam Janika, but you better not bring her home, goddammit. That's what I'll tell you. That's right, boy. You can go out there and sow your royal oats, boy. You can go get, well, Soon Chi, we might let Soon Chi come in here, because boy, I do love some Bangkok spring rolls. So yeah, we might let her up in here, but don't bring Kamanika or LaShonda over this bitch. Now we can go buy fried chicken. We got a Crunchies chicken right over here. We don't need to bring her home to get her fried chicken no more. That's right, boy. So little grandpa done sat little Jimmy down on his knee and told him, yeah, you can go out there, you can have some sex with these people, but yeah, don't bring them home. Don't let them try to get no money from us. Yeah, JD Vance brought home Kamala cousin. Well, they let her in. They like on the Big Bang Theory. They're like, in the Big Bang Theory, all you all look the same to us. Well, okay, let them come in. And the white people over there like, yeah, sure, I sure do like some tandoori chicken. Because white people all about that spice. It's like England and shit. If you ever talk to a white English nigga, they always worried about spice. Yeah, they'll disown they type. But some of them, they'll let them in because if you got something of benefit to them, you got to remember, if you beneficial, white people will keep you around for a little bit. But you got to be of benefit to them. If you ain't no benefit, them white people going to get rid of your ass. That's what I've been telling black people. Until black people have the same mentality, and I'm not talking about being racially separate the way these people be, where we want to harm or do anything to somebody. No, we need to be thinking of our own first, the same way they do. And whenever a white person or somebody of another group come up on you, you need to be asking them, what do you want? Because you know why they coming to you, so you need to ask them right up in their face, what the hell do you want? Because damn sure when you come to them, they looking like, oh, this nigga wants something. This nigga wants something. And so we should be the same freaking way, like, hey, yeah, what the hell do you want? Keep it moving. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. If you, exactly. Group economics, the same way they all do it, Black McBain. It's like we so afraid to be like that. Like, hold on now. Hold up. I likes everybody now. I wants everybody to comes and get some of this. Now, no, make sure your people get it first. Then we can sit there and divvy out to other groups. But we need to be us first. We the only people who always told black and brown, black and LGBT, black and white, black and everybody. Nobody else, when you go to their meetings or even, do they ever say, hey, well, let's think about what the niggers need. They don't never say nothing. They don't never include us, not Latino shit, not Asian shit, which let's stop just calling them a bunch of Asians because, Japanese don't have the same concerns as a Chinaman. A Chinaman don't got the same concerns as a Japanese, nor a Korean, South or North, Filipinos, Thais, Southeast Asians. They all don't got the same fucking agendas on their table, so we got to think that way too. Like when I grew up and I was a kid, when I used to go to the hip hop clubs, I'd be like, look, oh shit. I didn't say, look, there's a bunch of Asians back there. I was like, look, there go them Japanese cats. Because we knew who was always in the back of the club. They were Japanese. Black McBain said he don't like nobody. Exactly, yeah. Why your Jewish people ain't materializing nothing for you? Why they ain't pulling nothing out their bag? Why I gotta do it? No, sir. It's crazy, yo. But look, if you're crazy people, if you are paying homeless people or people who are on the street, just give them, if they ask for $5, give them 10, please. Because if not, we don't have these situations like this. And why, I want to know, why does the goddamn manager got a bonnet on? Do they wear bonnets in Dunkin' Donuts? Somebody let me know.
I want my money! Get off of me! I don't know you! Get off of me! No! No! I want my money! No! I want my money!
This woman isn't holding back against a Dunkin' Donuts manager. Watch as chaos unfolds.
What are you gonna do? No! Get out! Out! Please! I want my money! Out! Get out! With my money! Give me money back.
The reason for this meltdown? According to the filmer, the manager promised.
Look, I don't mean to laugh at the whole situation, but homie with the bonnet, y'all, what's our brother Robert Townsend? Remember he had a show and he had a son on there and shit, and he had some real fucked up braids. Don't that he look like the son, the Dunkin' Donuts manager? With the glasses. See, I know for a fact there ain't no such thing as no getting bullied. That black nerd was not taking that shit. He was like, fuck out of here. Get your ass out of my Dunkin' Donuts.
The manager promised the woman $5 to clean the restaurant, and then once finished, she wanted more.
What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What are you gonna do? $5, get the f out of here. $5, get out. Don't put your hands on me! Get out. $5, get out. No! No!
However, it's unclear how the mess was created in the first place.
Yo, he came and shoved the $5. Yeah, his pimp head does need work. But why he got on a bonnet, though? Like, for real, like, that's what niggas wear is bonnets now? He like, here's that $5, dude. Fuck out of here. That homeless person looked real touched in the head, though. I couldn't tell if that was her hair or a stocking cap. She was a migrant? Okay, cool. Black McBain, I was trying to figure it out. I was like, she don't look really like that. For sure, D. Doing something for ourselves is considered racist. That's no cap. He looked just like that boy on that show, The Parenthood. Yeah, that's what it's called, The Parenthood. Yeah, look, I wish there would have been more. That's why I said, if you only offer them $5, give them 10. Just give them 10. Because it was sad. That was crazy work. It's just pretty sad. But yeah, if you gonna do that type of shit, give them goddamn an extra $5, because they gonna, in this world, they gonna trip out, yo. And look at Shorty with the tiger the white Bengal tiger stripe bonnet, and she got her hat over her bonnet. What the hell? This world is just too much for me now. She got on the white Bengal tiger bonnet under her hat. Boy, just get his people their money, so they not out here tripping. Good Lord. Because people they not built the same no more. People are really emotional, and shit can go left real quick. It can really go left. Yeah, you had another one of these people trying to get up in a damn, they don't never like to mention that it's them always going around doing all this shooting, doing all this killing, and unaliving of whole families. It be them. That's why when I see Negroes talking crazy, like, man, like, I guess Charleston White and this tether, Anton Daniels, was just talking about the white man got it the hardest, man. The white man, it's tough being a white man. Like, shut your goofy ass up. I figure because Charleston White got only one eye, that nigga he had to lose a quarter of his brain. Whenever he lost that damn eye, that nigga had to lose a quarter of his brain. But, because that nigga say something good, and then he go say 5 different fucked up things. And you just be like, damn, just shut up, dude. Pardon my language, y'all. But here's a person working for the DNC saying she was blindsided. Oh, yeah, it's always black on black crime. They always do that. I hate that. That's how I know you a damn tool, or either you a tether or you a raccoon. But here this Asian lady saying she was completely blindsided by the Democrats. And she worked for them. So they didn't even know.
I was misled. I asked the DNC officials, are we going to win this? I even looked somebody in the eye. I said, are we going to pull this off? And they told me yes. Someone even told me we were going to win Iowa. And I gave him a weird look, but he was insistent. And this is someone high up in the campaign telling me that we would win in Ruby Red, Iowa. So I thought they were privy to internal data that I simply wasn't seeing. People were just exuding confidence. I, of course, hoped that she would hold on to the blue wall states in Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. And she did win the 2nd congressional district in Nebraska. So had she held on to that one lifeline, she would have been president. But unfortunately, just the gender gap, the women voters that we were hoping to turn out, the Latinos, the young voters, the African Americans, they simply did not materialize. I'm first generation. English is my second language. I came to this country when I was a baby with my parents with $200. We came the right way. We filed an application. We waited in line. We didn't jump the line. We didn't ask for handouts. And we did things the right way. And a lot of other second, third generation Latino Americans feel the same exact way that we do. So I think as a lot of Democratic leaders falsely believe that as long as they are lax on immigration, they're going to win the Latino vote. That is simply not the case, as was demonstrated last night.
Because the damn Latinos know where the hell they're running from. Why the hell would they want all the niggas they left to get up here with them? They fled for a damn reason. That's why we call them fleeing tethers. And you notice they all got this story. When I grew up, every white person told me, oh, when we came over here, we came from Greece or Italy, all my daddy had was $20 in his pocket. Now it's $200. Boy, they done up them increments. They only came with $200 and they survived. You mean to tell me there wasn't a whole bunch of set-aside incentives for your people when they got here? Miss Chinese lady, stop the cap. You wouldn't survive if you just got here with $200. We got a Filipino nigga sleeping outside a giant right freaking now who told me that, you know, he thought it was going to be better coming over here. Nope, nigga. You wearing sneakers that are six times the size of your foot. I feel so bad for him because I saw him trudging across the street with them big-ass sneakers. I had to go get a nigga a pair of my sneakers. I was like, yo. Yeah, it used to be $20. Now it's always $200 now. We got here with $200. So you're better off than the niggas a few years before, goddammit. Yeah, I had to get that dude some sneakers because I'm like, my feet ain't that big. You know what I mean? I wear a size 8.5. So he had on a size, I don't know where they must have gave them to him at the homeless place. Them shits was like a size 10.5, I think, or 11. They just look so terrible on his feet, but yeah, I gave him a pair of my sneakers. So we got a homeless Filipino that I see sitting with a pair of Jordans, sleeping by Giant. Yeah. But I gave them to him. I was like, shit, I didn't want to see him wearing them damn big-ass shoes, D. He was looking like he had on clown shoes. Yeah, it's terrible. So you do a little shit like that when you see her. And I told him, I said, it's going to get cold soon, bro. I was trying to think I was like, all the other jackets I was looking like if I could give them, like, they small jackets. They like varsity jackets. I don't want to give them no damn varsity jacket out there. So I don't know. I'm going to probably go by the niggas at Giant who work up there. Since I shop up that bitch all the time, and they always see me, I'm going to tell them, like, hey, y'all, we need to put something together for that dude, or he going to freeze to death. Yeah, you know when the shoes are way too big and then they got them all choked up and shit? And they wasn't even a good pair of sneakers. They was like some old, like, what you call them shits? Some Stan Adams. Those old Adidas tennis joints. Yeah, they look terrible. I had to help bro out because that'll fuck your feet up. If your feet is fucked up, that's you're gonna lose the battle. Because you need to be able to get around and shit. So if your feet are in, like, shoes that don't fit, it'll chafe the skin and you'll get blisters and stuff on your feet. That's why it's important to wear the proper shoe size. Yeah, it's about to get cold as hell, man. And look, even if you're an immigrant, I am a human, I'm not going to want to see you die. But stay home, man. If you live in a tropical climate, stay the fuck home. Why you want to come here? God damn. To hell with Kamala Harris and them setting you people up. Like, they got these motherfuckers up here in the migrant caravan. Half of them turned back yesterday, but they got them all still trying to get here, hoping they can stay if they get here before Trump takes office. And I'm like, yo, Trump is going to get rid of everybody. He getting everybody out the paint. Y'all about to go. He knows about FDR's, when FDR mass deported people. So Trump wants to beat FDR. Y'all better wake up. Trump ain't sitting here like, when he bring that up because that's the mark he want to get past. They said FDR, he deported like 3.6 million people. Well, I think Trump is looking for he's trying to get that 20 million. Trump gonna try to go plus ultra. You know, when I do things, you gotta do it very quietly. Very quiet. When we deport, we're gonna deport it very big. Very big. We're gonna deport. Oh, we're gonna deport them all of them. We're gonna make sure all the Venezuelans are going first. Then down the line, then down the line, then down the line. Yeah, they're gonna stop. He about to stop the funding. Well, you know the money in New York drying up. It's already drying up. He already backing up Eric Adams, and yeah, and you got all these other places. I'm gonna show you some of these other governors who are already bristling as if these illegal immigrants are from either Illinois, California, or New York. You got these people up here bristling. Yeah, my Trump. I gotta practice my Trump some more. I forgot that. I used to do Trump all the time, but I stopped doing them, especially when he was president, because it was funny. Yeah, it did stop. They cut them benefits off. And so what you have right now, you have these governors in these places bristling, talking about, oh, if Trump come to get my Illinois, these ain't people from Illinois, they're illegal immigrants. And I'll say this to Trump. If these people want to sit there and act up, go ahead and cut off the funding. Cut off all federal funding. I bet you have them screaming uncle in a month. They'll be screaming uncle in a damn month. That's how you know you're beating a white person, when they scream uncle. That should be your purpose, to get the white people who causing you problems around you, make them scream uncle. Then you know that white person ready to leave you alone. They showed y'all that in the Christmas story. I don't know why nobody paid attention to that. You had the bully beating on everybody, calling everybody, making everybody scream uncle. And then when Kevin snapped and beat the bully ass, what was the bully screaming? Uncle! 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 Brother. That's him imitating his dad down there fighting that damn the shit in the basement and shit, the boiler. He beat the shit out of that white boy. That white boy screaming uncle. The same way he had all the other kids screaming uncle. That's why I told y'all. Stop being scared. White people only tough when they in groups. Same with Latinos. They don't be acting up when they by themselves. When they by themselves, hey, brody, it's a no problem. Oh, yeah, go ahead, D-Love. Go ahead. Appreciate you for coming in here. Appreciate you, beloved. But remember, when you catch a Latino by himself, he like, hey, brody, it's a no problem. It's all good. 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 It's all good when they by themselves. And you brought it. You brought it. Hey, brother. They can't say brother. They be like, brother. That should be having me die laughing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where we at right now? Yeah, we ain't going to be here that long. Because I told y'all I want to get over there and hear my brother Tariq, because I fell asleep on them last night. I was in the room. I hate that because I fall asleep. I just put my phone on the damn charger. I be putting my phone on the charger when I be listening. Hey, brother. Oh, yeah, we got to hear about the bird lady, because I did do a story about her. lot of crime, a lot of really wild things have been happening. We're going to touch on those real quick. I'm not going to be here that long, but here's a dude from the another guy from the Democratic Party. I believe this guy was in Philly saying he was blindsided.
The national campaign, nothing, zero. They had no respect. They had no coordination. They didn't talk. I never even had a conversation with the lady. They didn't even do the right thing as far as giving us the resources that we need, and they want to blame us. And now I understand somebody ever came was blaming Joe Biden. Can you imagine blaming Joe Biden for her loss? She lost. He didn't lose.
There you go. They said they not taking the smoke. And I thought this is really weird right here. This too about Kamala. Like, damn, girl. You did some real city girl shit. They're saying that this sister is, if she's allegedly a sister, as y'all like to say, she's a sister, but she ain't no damn sister. Because I don't know any black woman who would like to end up like this, owing this much money. That's one thing I know. Real black women don't like to be owing niggas no money. I mean, maybe unless the thought pockets. I don't know about what's up with the thought pockets now. But here we go.
In New Jersey, more than 1 million fewer turned out for Harris than they did for Biden in 2020. Harris reportedly ends her campaign $20 million in debt after raising more than $1 billion. She reportedly spent big on production, like celebrity-studded concerts, recruiting for influencers, and the Call Her Daddy podcast set is reported to have set her back 6 figures. Brett.
The Call Her Daddy podcast? What podcast is that? They set her back 6. She was on a podcast that cost her 6 figures. That's crazy. So like I said, Kamala Hoochie Mama Harris was out here just wasting the money on all these celebrities and stuff. Wow. So the Divine Nine, all you Negroes and Negresses, all y'all did was raise a bunch of money to give to a woman who wasted it. I told y'all all those people were getting paid. Flo, Millie, Glorilla, all of them. They got a bag out of that. And I ain't mad at them. I'm mad that they so stupid that they don't understand that they tarnish their brand. You tarnish your brand. I hope that bag was enough to see you through the dry times, because it's going to be dry for a little bit.
Your girl Kamala Harris is in debt. $20 million to be exact. What did she do with all the money, guys? If you ask me, she paid all those damn celebrities and those social media influencers to brainwash us to vote for her for nothing on an empty campaign full of abortion and amnesty for immigrants, when she should have been worried about the economy and immigration and useless wars and the problems of the American people and what we're going through. It's about the American people, Kamala. So what did she do with all the money? Why is she in debt of $20 million?
Yeah, why she in debt? You could have gave me that money so I could got me a new airbrush. God damn it, Kamala. I got to finish these sneakers today. I'm trying to get them done. Probably get them finished by tonight. I just got to do one more layer on it. I'm sitting here like, yeah, let me get ready to start working on the sneakers, forgetting that I'm still talking to y'all. Because I'm about to get ready to be done because I want to go over there and listen to Tariq. But we're going to finish with two really sad stories. And, well, one sad story, really sad, and then another one about this current situation. And then we're going to be out. let's let that run one more time. Unalive the whole damn family. Like, he didn't just unalive his wife, he went and unalived his ex too, and like 2 children. Boy, when they say it's over, boy, they mean it for sure. They don't be playing. Let that be out there to all y'all in the divester section. There's a tax that comes along with that. And let them talk about this almost happened the other day in Wisconsin.
Today we experienced something that all school staff and families fear, a potential school shooting.
Holding a backpack and duffel bag, this 13-year-old boy seen on a school security camera attempted to get into Roosevelt Elementary School in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Police say he first tried the locked side doors and then was confronted when going in the main entrance.
One of the things that we always ask our staff to do is to approach people. When that happened, the individual got nervous and fled.
For 5 hours, police searched for the suspect, who they believe was armed. His arrest made possible with the help of tips from community members.
The suspect shared videos and made several comments to fellow students for weeks leading up to today.
In one of those videos given to police, you can see the suspect handling a semi-automatic rifle in a home and what appears to be practicing room entry techniques, according to police.
All the red flags that we would look for and expect someone to report were there. We narrowly missed a tragedy today.
George Stevenson's daughter Bella is a 2nd grader at Roosevelt. He says he's thankful for the quick thinking of the school staff.
I knew when the school was locked down that my daughter was going to be safe. The people at the school are really good about taking care of the entryways there. The gentleman who actually confronted the potential shooter, I give him a lot of credit.
Well, there you have it, family. The usual suspects out here always causing mayhem. So make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Look out for your family. Tell them the truth. Tell your children the damn truth so they don't end up being caught out here and being a damn victim. Be honest with yourselves, and you will prevail. This has been your boy Breeze Omega this Breeze, and I'm out. Y'all have a great one, yo. Stay blessed up. Have a great Saturday, y'all. Catch y'all